Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. There's only 1,000 miles or less actually on this body off the frame 70 Camaro SS. Got a big block motor under the hood, a posi rear end. It's nice top to bottom. This box I'm holding has all the receipts. This top folder talks about the engine, Keith Black pistons, and all the good stuff. The wiring, just lots and lots of receipts that'll go with the car. Actually, you'll see on our website a 68 Chevelle also from the same owner. He restored both cars about 10 years ago. Same type of restoration on each car, and he drove each one less than 1,000 miles, and I just purchased both of them from him. Both really nice cars. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can see pictures top to bottom. That's where you'll read all the specs and description that I wrote. And that's where you'll find the price. Not only on this car, we do have a few hundred collector cars all for sale. Go to volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for now, join me. Let's go for a spin in a 70 Camaro big block. Yeah, body off the frame. It is just a subframe up front, but everything was dropped from the bottom of this car. All the components, the rear end, the transmission, the exhaust, gas tank, all of that. And it was practically all of it was replaced when we put it back together. The whole front end's rebuilt, bushings, ball joints, steering components, springs, KYB gas shocks all the way around. The rear suspension was redone, the leaf springs, the bushings, like I mentioned, the shocks. You look up at the motor, it's still spotless Chevy orange, has a high torque starter. It is a turbo 400 automatic transmission, 12 bolt, 373 posi in the back. All those components were rebuilt. The whole brake system's been redone, has disc in front, new lines, e-brake systems hooked up. A nice custom stainless steel exhaust system. It's got fat pipes, everything's welded together, has the X pipe. I think they're MagnaFlow mufflers, and it has the polished correct tips coming out the back. New fuel system, the tank, the straps, the lines, the sending unit, all that was replaced. So underneath the car, all the components were replaced. The floors are all clean metal. They were cleaned and prepped and then painted black. The body is really impressive. This is a 10-year-old paint job, and it's a show quality job that looks like it was done yesterday. That has proven itself, and we did not have to buff or polish it. This car was dusty, had been sitting in a nice, clean, dry environment, but the paint has not shrunk, it's not cracked, it's not bubbled. It's a really, really outstanding fit and finish on this car. It is laser beam straight. I'm looking down the side. Doesn't have any of those door dents. It is completely smooth. I've already felt all along both bottoms, all around the wheel well. I couldn't find any bubbles. No cracking. They always crack right up in here. It's a stress area. I don't see any of that. All the gaps are spot on the money. Look how it fits all beautifully. Everything is super nice. The SS stripes are painted on smooth to the touch. I can't feel them at all. The Super Sport would come with a blacked out rear panel like this has. Tail lights, bumper, everything here looks new. It does have the original glass in good shape, has the typical light marks in the glass. The trim is new. This side's just as nice as the other side. All slick. I mean, it's slick to the touch, even down there. Same thing, no cracks. And it's laser straight. I'm looking at the reflection of our rafters and our lights, and they are perfect. There's no wave to it at all. The hood is square and flush. All this trim is all optional. The back of the hood, it's all optional trim. It has sport mirrors, new emblems, completely restored wheels. They're high gloss, new center caps, lug nuts, trim ring. BFGoodrich tires have no miles on them. All the trim up here, the emblem, grills, bumper, lenses, bezels, all of that's been replaced. Now the motor, this one's got a 1967 396 motor, completely rebuilt. I was saying it has Keith Black pistons and the good oil pump and rings and all the good stuff in there. And then it was dyno tuned at Dick Strang Automotive. That's a performance shop up here. It's got an Edelbrock intake. It is painted orange, so it looks stock, but it's an Edelbrock intake. All new hardware on the motor. Big dual feed Holley carb with electric choke. An HEI distributor. It's all new. It's got coated headers. It's got a stereo system too. In the trunk here is a big amp, CD changer, another amp, subwoofers, two 6x9 speakers. Trunk compartments all clean metal, rock solid, spatter painted. It's got a new rubber mat, new weather strip, and this is all painted slick and glossy just like the car. Actually, it has a power trunk release I forgot about. So it pops open with the key fob. The wiring looks new. Super clean trunk. It was completely gutted. It's got the sound deadener was put in there. Carpets replaced. Has Camaro SS floor mats. All the upholstery, the upper and lower door panels, instrument panel, the gauges, the steering wheel. Everything in here is in excellent shape. So the motor's got new power steering, it has power brakes, some nice polished finned valve covers, upgraded aluminum radiator. It does have a clutch fan, the shroud is new, alternator's new. Under the hood and the jambs painted real slick. All the other metal is smooth and it's a satin black finish. Chrome fuel pump. But the fan, the pulleys, just everything in here was replaced. The squirters are all hooked up. The dome light works. It is a new headliner. It's a little wrinkled. It's not bad, but it's not super tight. But all the plastic, back here where you can't see all the plastic trim, the seat backs, the glove box door, all that's in excellent shape. Now they have the original AM radio in the dash. It's a custom auto unit that's there. Nothing is cut up. And they've got plug-ins, looks like for your iPhone to plug into it. The rear deck is excellent. Jambs are painted slick. The weather strips and window seals were replaced. Sill plates are shiny. It has the original GM seat belts. That's in really, really excellent shape inside and out. It has a couple gauges under the dash, water and oil. Yeah, you hear those MagnaFlow mufflers, they have a distinct sound. Forgot to mention it's power windows he put in too. Motor is smooth. That's shut all on its own. So he did add an alarm, power windows, power door locks, so it's a keyless entry off the key fob, and a power trunk. That was all added to the car when he restored it. The body and paint's super impressive. Again, this paint job's killer, and to be 10 years old and still be as killer as it is says a lot to me. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. I just gave you my impression of this car. If you have specific concerns or questions, ask them. They will help you. and they will make financing, delivery, and paperwork really easy for you. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you will be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.